Hello and welcome back to Expedition 33. You might wonder what I'm doing just flying around here. Well, what I'm doing is I'm finding the last lost Gestrel, and I believe I've found it, and it's on the screen. And you might be like, where? As I was originally, and I kind of went around a little confused, looking for where exactly it could be. Like, which area could it be? Which section is it in? Little did I think, it's actually up here. There it is. I believe this is where our last lost Gestrel is. And that's why we never found it, because I was always a little bit too far down. So, gotcha. Huh? What? Me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! That's our last lost Gestrel. Fantastic. So that's the one that we were missing. Now that's not the only thing that we have been missing. Apparently there's another area we hadn't been to, which was pointed out in the comments. Thank you very much for that. And now this area is very interesting to me because this area is down here. It's also a little bit further up. And it is not dangerous. So that's where we're going today. Although we're actually going to camp first. Because, well, we got the last lost Gestrel. Let's go and see it. Right. In here and get the reward. You found some of my kids. I must thank you. All of them are back. Now I can go back to my one true passion. Cooking? Being the worst parental figure I can be. Here, you can have this. Pro retreat allows flee to be instantaneous. Wonderful. Glad that we spent all this time getting that. Was charging weakness? Yeah, we can get rid of charging weakness. And we'll replace it with pro retreat. Wonderful. Lowers crit, but gives a lot more health. Wonderful. So, now we've done that, we're going to leave here and go to the Flying Manor. Now you might be wondering why I didn't switch my party. Well, I actually recognize the name Flying Manor. The reason I recognize it is because when I did that lookup of Minoko's abilities a while back and I said they were in new areas, the one area it said that a lot were in was Flying Manor. So, that seems perfect for us to bring Minoko along, because we might be able to get his last skills, which would be perfect. Yeah, that would be absolutely perfect. We're only missing 2, so, you know, hopefully they're here. And then that'll mean we've seen every enemy type in the game. Although, not every fight, because we won't have seen, like, you know, what's it called? Like, we won't have seen Painter Renmar or anything, but we'll have seen all of the Nevrons that have legs. So, to Flying Manor. Bit of an odd area. It's all broken up as we get into it. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll head down here. Some blank paintings. More blank paintings. It's cool looking. Ooh, stuff down there. Glowing. Alright, well. Let's head this way. Looks like a big area. Alright. Oh, you're just a Gestrel. Humans, you must leave. Everything here is just too powerful. Right after the fracture, this Chroma Maestro appeared. Swish, swish. Lightning quick strokes of Chroma, you see. Swish, swish, and she remade the broken land into all this around us. These floating islands with terrifying aura. This is goodbye. I leave for the sacred river. Oh. I believe he just jumped off. Alright then. Are we assuming it's Clair? I mean, it's either... Well, it's after the fracture. It has to be Clair, right? Because... Yeah. It has to be Clair if it was after the fracture. Because of the events of the fracture. Alright.
This is where she lived.
Or is this where the Paintress was? Maybe it's the Paintress made these. Alright.
Useful.
What have we got in here? Oh, hello. You are here. What is this place? It's her home. Here in this canvas. I used to play here a lot with the others. But now the one here, she is not her. She will never be. And she knows that. Who are you talking about? Everything is always about her. About her painting, her sculpting. Everything has to be perfect, but perfect I have never been. And perfect she is not, the one who is here now. Maybe it's better to forget about all of this. That she is trapped here behind this door in her atelier. Forever painting. How do we open the door behind you? The colours. Bring back the colour to her paintings. She mocked Aline's creation, trapped by her own paintings. Her Nephron stole her colours. If you could find them and unpaint them, then maybe she will be free. Huh. Alright. We can definitely do that. There's an Expedition Zero thing. So this, I'm guessing, is painted Clair. As in, this is the Clair who was missing from the family. Huh. Interesting that she was moved away. Did she say that she mocked Aline's paintings and then was banished, I'm guessing? Alright, well, I'm not getting over there. That's impossible. At least from this angle. Let's go this way and go up there, I guess? Sure. I don't know where there is, but definitely going up somewhere. Alright. I have been wondering where the painted version of Clair was. Because it seems odd that she would create everyone but Clair. Because she doesn't appear to have any particular reason to hate Clair. Like, there's no particular resentment there. I mean, she could have just forgotten Clair, but I don't think that would be right. But anyway. Or I suppose real Clair could have convinced them to...
Useful?
Yeah, like Painter Clair could have convinced Aline to get rid of Painted Clair, I suppose. Potentially. Let's go this way. And let's fight. Alright. 2, 3. Paradigm shift.
Sweet.
Wonderful. How much do I need? Need 2. Okay, so 2, 3. Ballet charm.
Let's spill some ink.
And I need 3. So 1, 2. Spark.
Flames. On me. Hurry.
Awesome. And there's our cannon, which probably means I didn't need to do any of those extra attacks. I honestly didn't see you. At all. Okay, I had no idea that thing existed in the corner. It just blended in perfectly. Okay, so Mezzo Forte costs 1. Alright, so... Shoot Mezzo Forte.
It likes you.
Wrong timing.
A bit of violence, yes.
Shoot, attack.
My turn.
And then go wild.
Didn't really need it.
This thing keeps recoiling each time you shoot it.
That's better.
It's a little unfortunate because it means you can't spam the shoot button.
Good stuff.
Okay, go for it. Got it! Fantastic.
Just try it.
Blast it.
I can do
And
it.
Swift Stride.
Fire.
Followed by... Ooh, I don't know. Momentum Strike. Cool.
Sweet taste of battle.
Attack.
You're outmatched.
And shoot into Paradigm Shift. And then dies to burn. Not quite.
You.
Forgot how that combo went. Cool. Got it, and we got a Cruller Room upgrade. That's an upgrade for Verso, I think. Yes. Alright, cool. We've had it before, so I'm not overly worried about it.
An advantage.
Powering Break. Gain powerful on breaking a target. Struggling to find like spots for us to put these on, but it's okay. Go for that one. Yeah, so I guess that was your reward for coming over here. Well, you got the Pictos as well. Yeah. So you got weapon and Pictos rewards for coming over here. What about this way? Oh, it's a mine. Which I think has Leia's hair, which would make a lot of sense in many ways. Okay.
You're outmatched.
1, 2, 3. Paradigm Shift. Just put the shield on, give us powerful. And Spark.
On me.
Okay, still getting back into the things with the mimes. Yeah, last time we faced a mime I didn't do very well, but hopefully we can do a little better this time. I'm going to use Ballet Charm just because I have the AP
Ready to
for it.
strike.
Then Defiant Strike.
This will hurt. Get
Cool.
ready.
Too early. Okay.
On guard.
Lorette Fury. Although I could have used Momentum Strike there. I think this will probably give us more break overall. Attack.
It likes you.
Although that will give us the most break. Perfect. Mezzo Forte.
Let's carve a path.
Phantom Stars. Won't break it, but should hopefully give us a lot of break.
That's better.
Not as much as you would want, really. Alright. Yeah, getting there. Almost. Okay. Miles' turn. If we
Bring
manage
it
to
on.
if we manage to parry, we should be. Yeah, we should be good to break. Brain could not talk and parry at the same time. Which might be my issue.
Precision.
There we go.
A bit of violence, yes.
Mighty Strike. Cool. I'm gonna follow that up with a Sack of Attack Explosion. As I realized the Mighty Strike wasn't doing enough damage to actually kill there. I think I just used Phantom Stars here.
Phantom stars.
Although I could have put on the mark, actually, now that I think about it,
That's
because
better.
the mime's not going to get a turn.
Finesse
Oh
and
yeah, I
grace.
could have done that. Alright, well, whatever. Clair Obscur.
Finesse and precision.
A bit of violence, yes.
A best wins.
Time to bleed.
Okay, follow with a sack attack explosion. And there's our counter. And it's dead. Alright, so I might have killed it like a turn earlier, but we got Clair's haircut. Cool. Not be for you. Yeah, I didn't even need to check. Yeah, no. But we'll go with this. Okay, anything else in here? Or was that it? Nope, this was a room that contained a mime.
Yep.
That was the purpose of the room, and it has now served its purpose, and we will leave. Been over here. Nothing is over here. Right. Back up, because this is all just the side area of the initial area. Which is this way. Alright. So. Hop over. Couple of different routes for us to go here. Let's go and fight the big thing. Ooh, it's in front of a gestural merchant as well. Oh, apparently that's within its area. Okay, my mistake. Wrong timing on the first hit, but that's okay. Alright, gradient counter. Didn't know that this thing existed. This little one to the right. Spark.
Flames.
Try
On
and
me.
wipe it out here. Best wins.
A bit of violence, yes.
Followed by sack attack explosion, which I think will actually wipe out the little thing. Assuming it hits it. It did. Perfect. Don't eat Verso. He's got 9 AP. Alright, well.
I'd love a dance.
There's our counter.
En garde.
Wonderful. Spark.
Flames. On me.
Followed by an Abyss Wind.
So much power.
And then into sack attack explosion. Nice. There's our counter. Perfect. Oh, gradient fall. And we hit it. Wonderful.
Time to hit big.
Let's now use Swift Stride and Inspirituals. Perfect. And that's that one dead, I think.
Now's my
Perfect.
favorite part.
Gulf Fury. Which applies Mark.
Monoko, parry.
4 hit, I think, starts right. Oh, head. Never mind. And then 3 left. Ow.
The dance
Not
begins.
ideal. Momentum Strike, because I'm going to use it while we have the opportunity. Nice.
Ready to parry. Let's dance.
Okay.
This will hurt.
Res.
I must exact revenge.
3 hits all left. And countered.
Time to bleed.
Best wins. Into Sack Attack Explosion, which is going to hit 6 times, basically. Cool.
Let's sharpen.
Oh, it's still burning? Swift Stride.
Some help. Okay.
Here's the miasma.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
I'd love a dance.
On me.
Okay, no counter there. Can Mighty Strike? It's not worth it. A best wind. Into Sack Attack Explosion. It's kind of designed for this exact fight, so seems worth it. Lorette Fury.
Finesse and precision. Monoko,
4
parry.
hit. Head, 3 left. There's our counter. Mezzo Forte.
Now's my favorite part.
Galt Fury. It's miasma again.
Monoko, parry. Parry it.
There's the counter. And now we should
The
break.
dance begins.
Perfect. I was a little worried that we're getting close to the point where it was going to do a second eat. So it's good we broke out of that. Okay, Mighty Strike. Into Galt Fury. Might as well apply Mark. Because then I can Momentum Strike out of that. Good damage. Chevalier Thrusts. Here. Shoot 5 times Defiant Strike, it's about to eat you anyway.
Didn't really need it.
Defiant Strike. Cool. Spark. Yeah, I guess Spark's what I want to do here. Yeah. So pretty much called what that was going to do, which is fine. Start with a best wins. Into Ballet Charm. Just to keep the AP coming in. Right, you don't have anything right now. Could just do Sanctuary here. Yeah, I think I do Sanctuary here. Right.
A bit of violence, yes.
Still don't really have enough to do anything, but I guess I could do a best win to move me into red, which is probably good. Right.
Start up.
Oh, I have no idea what crushing combo means. Okay.
Finesse.
Apparently crushing combo is a 6 hit. Fluorite Fury.
Finesse and precision.
My cup is full.
Galt Fury.
It likes you. Your turn to dance.
1, 2, 3,
It likes you.
4.
Blade
Perfect.
shaft.
Deliberately dodged so I can Momentum Strike. Nice.
Feel energized.
A best wins.
What lovely feels.
Into Sack Attack Explosion. Okay, starts right, then goes to left. That's the counter.
Blade shaft.
And we can go right back into Swift Stride.
Use this.
And we're back where we need to be. And then I can use another Galt Fury, apparently. How did that happen? I guess I just ended up in the right path for that. That's good. Wasn't intentional, but worked pretty well.
Let's dance.
Excuse me? Unacceptable. Oh, my brake is only on 3 gradient charges. Ah. Not ideal.
My, what lovely feet.
Sack of attack explosion.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
I mean, I suppose worst comes to the worst, the backup team can do it, but I'd really rather I didn't need to rely on that.
So much power.
Then sack of attack explosion. Three hits, so this is going to be all left. There's a counter.
Ah, what to choose?
Adult Fury.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
1, 2,
I'd love a dance.
3.
Why, yes, I'd love a
4.
dance.
There's our counter. A best wins. So I just realized probably doesn't count towards
My,
gradient
what
charge
lovely
because it doesn't
feet.
actually use any AP. Five hits, so we start right and then move to yeah, and then move to left. Okay.
My favorite part.
Thinking about what I want to do here. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to deliberately, use more AP than I need to. Cool.
I'd love a dance.
2,
I'd love a dance.
3,
Foolish move.
4. There's our counter. And breakpoint. Nice. Out come my swallowed expeditioners.
Ah, what to choose?
Sack attack explosion.
Let's spill some ink.
Spark. Into a best wind. Into sack attack explosion. It does kind of look like Minoko just released them so that they could watch Minoko kill it. But, you know, that's fine. We learned in Medias Res, and we now have access to augmented counter in an upgraded form. And an upgrade for CL as well. Oh yeah, what is the upgrade for augmented counter? How good is it? 5 levels. Okay. Well, oh, we already has it equipped. Look at that. That is a huge amount of health that gives now. Do I need this one? No. I could probably replace it with, well, either Burning Death for a huge amount of crit, or where's the other? Well, yeah. Where's the other counter? Oh, you have augmented counter on. Guess I could take critical break. That's probably pretty good for you. His defense goes to almost nothing, but he does have double the health. Right. Corpezzo leveled up. And I don't know what else we got. Viscerum leveled up. Is that also your one? It is, yes. Okay. That's the damage on rank D. And then we got more skin. Okay. Oh, heal. It's been so long since I've seen anyone. Fight the merchant. All of it's fight the merchant. Ooh. Okay, new weapon? That is actually just a new weapon. On Twilight Start, deal damage to all enemies based on a number of charges. Okay, on Twilight Start, apply 2 foretell per charge to all enemies. Double sun and moon charge generation. It scales really well. Like, extremely well. gonna buy that. Sadaro's new as well. 30% increased damage per upgraded skill used. Resets on using a non-upgraded skill. Oh, so this is for Minoko. Okay. Doesn't have a cap, I just realized. Base attack spins the bestial wheel to a random value. Using an upgraded skill gives 1 AP to all other allies. Oh, it's actually one of these that we could use. Like, with the same strategy. Alright, 1 shield on switching to offensive, so this is for Mael. If stanceless base attack switches you to offensive. Critical chance while on offensive. So yes, that's if you like offensive stance. Elarum. I recognize Elarum. Because that's what we were using previously. Yeah. And then we have Gisam, which we don't own. Convert light damage from skills to physical damage. 20% increased physical damage for skills, minus 1 AP cost for physical skills. I don't even know who that's for, but actually, I do know who that's for. That's for, that has to be for Verso, because that sounds like Verso stuff. Okay. Cool, well I bought all of your stuff now, minus Elarum. Let's fight the merchant. Actually, well, I'm locked in. I'm fighting with CL. Okay, interesting. There's our counter. Another counter.
Take your shot.
And another one.
Full deck.
Mark a card. And another counter.
Not today.
Next one. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Ah, second hit completely got me.
Feel better.
It's okay. Harvest.
Feel better.
There's our gradient counter.
Take your shot.
Next one. Same thing. Counter the middle guy. This one's dead. Next one. Not dead. Alright, unfortunate. Phantom Blade, it'll break it. And kill it. Perfect. That also gives me another turn. I forgot that it gave me another turn. Marking card. There's the counter.
Deal me in.
Into a harvest.
Oh, you die.
Another one.
Deal me in.
Into a sealed fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Cool. And again. Do another sealed fate.
Your fate.
Just stacking up moon charges here.
Not today.
Okay.
No, never.
Marking
Eyes
card.
don't lie.
And again.
Ready.
So now we're in Twilight. I think I want to harvest here so I heal.
I'll use your
Unfortunately.
life.
It's not great for a Twilight turn, but it'll work. Right. Shadowbringer.
Time to strike.
Into Phantom Blade. Cool. Into Marking Card, and we're back in Twilight. Oh, and I lost. Okay, that's fine though. I think that she's a little slow on the single target fights. Okay. So I didn't really want to do the fight then either. I kind of wanted to have a look at this. So what's our current one? On Twilight Star, apply mark to all targets. Hitting a marked target doesn't remove mark. Foretell applies mark. Okay. But this one is a huge damage increase. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to this. Oh, wow. That looks cool. Okay. Then I picked up a thing for you. I just need to, like, literally hover over. Yeah, I think that this is just something I need to hover over and then it's done. Yep, new weapon for you. It's a huge damage increase. Ooh, you lose the counterattack is always a critical, but you get a huge damage increase. Convert light damage from skills to physical, 20% increased physical damage, lowered AP cost for physical skills. The only light skill we use is Phantom Stars. So that might actually be fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine for us then. Then you... Now yours is interesting, because reverse bestial wheel order. So it'll be the other way round. Does that break us? That might completely break things. However... The upgrade... yeah, the upgraded skill giving 1 AP to all other allies stays. I don't care about the base attack spinning it, although that is actually kind of useful because it means that if you can't do something on one turn, you're not stuck there. Yeah, I kind of like that. Might take Sidaro for now. Cool. Hello. Fight the merchant. I'm gonna send CL in. I want to see how much damage increase we got. Also, it's a cool new weapon and I wanted to see it. Okay, I'm not going to see how much I can do on a counter then, can I? If I don't even parry. Alright, that's pretty good. One punch. Dead. Okay, I'm going to switch to somebody else to make it a little easier. But that's still cool. Okay, let's try Verso. Let's see what his new one's like. Because he should be tankier. He's also set up more for counter-attacking.
Just try it.
Cool.
Bring it on.
Alright. Also, yeah, I was thinking that makes his paradigm shift cost nothing, which is crazy. Alright, Phantom Stars should do a double break, although it might actually just kill. Ow. Let's do a little
Bring
heal.
it on.
Heal.
Didn't really need it.
Another counter. I did try and parry the second hit. I was just too early on it. And definitely was not aiming for the first one. So I didn't get that there, but okay. Interesting.
No.
It did seem like it did less damage, though. Am I crazy, or did that do less damage? I think I'm crazy, and this thing just has a lot of health. Well, let's try this again. We're just using this merchant to test our damage numbers on. Alright. And I'm going to do more with this one because I'm going to be hitting a weakness. Right? Oh, actually, yeah, okay, it gets absorbed. I'm going to be doing nothing to those ones.
Cut him down.
No, so I'm definitely doing less. This thing just does a lot of health.
That's better.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Now it's in fire. Let me just try this here. I'm assuming this gets absorbed, right? No, okay, it switches to fire at the end of its move. I was thinking it had to because otherwise, how could we absorb the previous one? If that makes sense. Yeah. Like, how could we have absorbed... Or how could it have absorbed the previous one if it's switching each turn? Anyway, Phantom Stars.
Phantom Stars. That's better. I would have lived.
There's our counter. Into Phantom Stars, which will break.
Phantom Stars.
Which takes out one turn.
Not impressed.
There we go.
You're outmatched.
Into Phantom Stars. When you've got one move, keep using it.
Just try it.
Counter. Oh, it's about to be broken. Well, wouldn't you know it? Phantom Stars.
I would have lived.
I have enough to use Sabotage. So I guess I'll use here.
You're outmatched.
Into Paradigm Shift.
Oh well.
There's our counter. Alright, one more.
Bring it on.
Of course. If I hit it, it's the end of the fight, so I couldn't possibly manage to hit that one. Alright, well, at least we learned damage numbers. So in terms of pure damage numbers, this one comes out ahead. Alright, cool. I think it's because he had that... Yeah, it's because he has... Both of these people have pathetically low defense right now that we're taking so much damage. I guess Mael is our best option if we want somebody who's actually going to win the fight. Right. Fight the merchant. Mael. Let's go.
Ready to parry.
Counter number one. Counter number two.
Let's dance.
And counter number three.
Time to hit big.
Spark. This one should die here if I hit it, I think. Although we have reduced damage due to being defensive, but almost. Okay. 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 Yeah, it's not going to be quick enough. Not Mezzo Forte. There we go.
Fire.
Swift Stride. That's the end of you. And counter. Her counters also seem to do a lot more damage, which might make this a lot quicker. Counter. Into Florette Fury. She'll break, and then we're just going to Mezzo Forte.
Let's spill some ink.
Just sit here and get some AP.
On me.
Cool. Into Florette Fury. Into another counter. I'm gonna go back to Spark here for a reason. The reason I'm going back to Spark is so we can use our Gradient thing next time when it works. There we go. To do that, we now go into Gradient attack and use our Virtual Strike. Which then leaves us back in Virtuos, and then we can use a Florette Fury, which breaks into a Spark.
Flames. On me.
Cool. Alright. Didn't get hit at all, of course. As expected. Woohoo! I feel alive. Okay. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Stay marked. Gets a level up. What else we got? Accelerating shot. Chance to gain stuff on free aim shots. Each successful parry increases damage by 5% until the end of the following turn. 50% increased break damage of gradient attacks. Break damage is increased by 50%, but base damage is reduced by 20%. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff I want in here. I don't have the chroma for it, so... Please give me a fight. I want to fight. Alright, well, anyway. I don't need Pro Retreat, although it does give a ton of health. I like the burn duration. Actually, I didn't even realize longer burn duration was actually helping us there, because that's what I kept thinking, like, should burn not have fallen off by now? Every time I was thinking about... like us going out of Virtuos, but actually it's still up for us to go back into it again often, which is quite useful. Let's see. Breaking Death maybe is what we want here. Maybe. Although Burning Death does mean that, you know what, Burning Death is probably actually useful because it means that you can immediately switch yourself back into Virtuos if you get res the next turn, because you burn, res, swift stride, you're back in Virtuos. Yeah, that's the play. Okay, cool. So we'll leave you be. Let's have a look at the back here. Got this thing hiding back here.
Lovely.
Grab. I don't see anything else at this side, but that's okay. Right. Back in here. Also, wherever we were finding this thing, there was quite clearly a color of lumen on the ground. There's no way of us getting that. Ah, it was this. It must have been in this room. But yeah, it was quite clearly there. Who's in our party right now? Yeah, Mael, you're out for CL. There we go.
Good stuff.
Let's run behind this thing and shoot it in the back. Let's go. Okay. So I can shoot 4... I just realized I can shoot 4 times and go into Paradigm Shift as our start. Yeah. Because I can do it on 0. Here. I can't start with Chevalier Thrust, which would be our ideal, so I guess I use Sacramental Explosion. Also, the wheel is the other way around now. Which actually means that Bess will put us into Galt Fury, which will put us in... Okay, I'm just thinking. Purple goes to red. Red goes into green now. Green skips over blue. So actually we're never going to blue with the current setup. So we almost want to take out a blue option and maybe put a red that pushes to a blue, or a... Yeah, you either want red that pushes to a blue or red that pushes to an almighty or something like that. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I want to use Sack Attack Explosion. Okay, so they're resistant, but they're still taking a bunch of damage. Here. Marking card.
Eyes don't lie.
Oh, it absorbs that. Okay, well that's bad.
Incoming.
Surely.
Countered. Killed it.
Impressed. CL, incoming.
Ow.
Not impressed.
Alright. Yeah. Fire a lot. Res.
Let's go again. Bring it on.
Okay. Sure. I don't know. Reserve team. You have a chance.
Danger!
There's counter number 1.
Let's spill some ink.
Spark.
Flames. On me. Lune, watch out.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's dance.
Okay. You're almost looking to parry as soon as that comes out, which is unusual. Presto
Let's
Crush.
shake the earth.
Ah, it absorbs that one, huh? Alright.
Brace yourselves.
Doing well in this fight so far.
The dance begins.
Swift Stride.
Don't leave us.
Into Electrify.
Time to hit big.
Lorette Fury. And there's our parry. That was 105,000 from Mael, and I think 6,000 from Lune. Okay, very different. Alright, you weak to ice?
Of ice.
Yes, okay. Lorette Fury. Which kills. Alright. New thing for Lune. Saparum. Big upgrade on that one. Using a gradient attack generates additional light stains. Alright. So it's gradient and fire by the looks of it. Cool. Let's have a look back here. It's way up to the side. It's way out here. Okay. Oh. You gonna jump down at me? No, you're just gonna stare ominously. I guess I'll probably fight you at the same time I fight Jar. In that case. Let's see. Yes. Okay, shoot all the way down into Paradigm Shift. I just realized, I think we had something that gave us extra perfection on the previous weapon, so we don't get as high up in C before Paradigm Shifts. We actually don't get to B on his first turn. That's an interesting change. Don't know if it makes any, like, real difference to us, but it's an interesting change. Marking card?
No more tricks.
Oh,
Nice.
really?
Okay. You're not the enemy I thought you were, but that's fine.
Your turn to shine.
I remember the places I had to parry. Alright, I have no ability to do foretell right now, but that's okay. 2, then overheads. Okay, almost.
Till me in.
Let's do a sealed fate here.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, which is also your weakness. Oh. Didn't manage to kill it, but that's cool. One of these. Look at the damage on that. Like, that's after one of the 30% buffs. That's incredible. Okay. Strike Storm.
Time to strike.
I tried to parry it.
No, never.
Okay, Shadowbringer.
Swiftly now.
Followed by Grim Harvest, which will also kill. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, heal. Out of chroma elixirs. Good to know. Hopefully we don't have too many more things to fight. Goes around there. We have another way up here as well. Let's go up first. This is an absolutely massive, like, side area. You can see why it likely has the remainder of Minoko's skills in it, because it's absolutely massive. That thing was in stun stance. I don't know if you noticed it was stunned. Just a thought. Anyway, marking card.
What lovely feet.
Sack attack explosion. Alright.
Watch out.
There's our counter. Phantom Stars.
I feel better.
Cool. And then, Sealed Fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Cool. Athlum. We got there. Plus, we got a 2 Luminas learned. Recovery and Breaking Slow. Recovery for you is kind of good. Breaking Slow is not, like, good. We'll replace it with whatever this is.
Great.
Gain powerful on hitting a marked enemy. Yeah, it sounds like that might be, like, something that you'd be interested in. That seems like that might be relevant to you. Okay. Alright. I don't have any chroma elixirs, so... Well, I hope you don't get hit, Minoko. Let's go. Down here, roll, and go. Right. Over this way. That's the other side of the Goblu that we saw from the bridge. You are an enemy. Alright. That's all I needed to know. Goblu.
Your turn to shine.
Well,
Okay. Res.
Let's finish this.
Okay, only does 2 hits. There's Expedition 33 performing our counter. As the whole expedition together.
you saved me.
Okay.
Till me in.
Res.
Thank you, my dear.
We should be able to do this. I mean, we beat the chromatic version.
Your turn to dance.
And this is basically the chromatic version, but extremely easy. So,
Time for mayhem.
yeah. I'm going to start with a nice shield. Just to make life even easier for us.
Ready to strike.
Phantom Stars?
Phantom stars.
Full deck.
Marking card.
No more tricks.
There's our counter. Right, and then counter.
Here we go.
Into a sealed fate. Okay. Galt Fury. Here's the flowers. That's okay. We know what to do. Shoot all of the flowers. Wonderful. Paradigm shift.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, I didn't actually get all of them. There's our counter.
Ready.
Didn't notice I missed that one. That one. Cool. Shadowbringer. Cool. Into Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smash.
Which might break. Yep, it broke.
A bit of violence, yes.
Let's do the thrusts. Yeah, okay, that's stacking up pretty quickly, huh?
Till me in.
Marking card.
No more tricks.
I think we found something that allows Minoko to do a huge amount of damage.
Eyes up, Manoko.
Okay.
Maximum damage.
And then okay, I think I missed one, but that's acceptable. Paradigm shift.
Oh well.
There's our counter.
Ah, what to choose?
And cool. Zack attack explosion.
Let's gamble.
Also, I just realized that we ended up in... Yeah, we ended up in blue there, but we ended up in blue because we used our damage move in green. Okay, that's fine. I think we're fine, actually. Yeah, in which case we're absolutely fine with our new route round the thing. That's okay. New route round the wheel. That works out perfectly for us. I want to use Sealed Fate. Regenerates its flowers. That's fine. The melee combo. And countered.
Eyes up, Verso.
Oh. I thought it was going to be our turn, but it was not.
My turn.
No, I think we're just going to go for the kill. Yeah, I don't care if you have flowers up.
Let's play.
Gradient Charge. Shadowbringer.
Let's play.
Into Phantom Blade. Into Thrusts. Kind of hoping for a little more damage, actually. Maybe I do want to shoot the flowers. Let's shoot the red ones first. Right. the attack. So I should just give it shields, right? Yeah, that's fine. And cool.
A bit of violence, yes.
Into sack of attack explosion.
You're outmatched.
Into phantom stars.
Phantom stars.
I want to reread Minoko's ability after this as well. We got empowering break, which is good. Oh, what? Oh, this is one of the ones I needed to kill for the color to go. Okay. I hadn't realized that this was the one we needed. Ah. Alright.
1 down, 3 to go.
Interesting. Empowering break is now done. I don't need empowering break anymore. We could probably switch that to something else. Like, I don't know. I was gonna say like breaking death, but it's only like ever so slightly better. I don't think we need that much crit actually. I think we could probably switch it to pro retreat. There we go. Give him a bunch more health. Like almost doubles his health taking that, so seems good. Augmented counter is giving you almost nothing. I think I could just give you augmented counter. Yeah. And what are you getting? Crit and defense from it. So I could just give you like, well, let's find something with defense, and then I can just give you something that like does the same thing but better. I mean, longer shell's quite nice as well. Yeah, I guess longer shell might be actually just fine for you. Cool. Sidaro. So, increased damage per upgraded skill used. Resets on using a non-upgraded skill. Yeah, because I'm sure we only used upgraded skills. But I'm fairly certain that our second set of Chevalier Thrusts did less damage than our first set. Interesting. But maybe it did less damage. Did I do a... I did shoot a free aim shot. I wonder if that counts against you. I wonder if that counts as using a non-upgraded skill. Yeah, okay. Just thinking out loud on that one. Also, didn't realize this one was a boss. Still left behind a rose. Or the rose was the reason it was there.
Lovely.
20% chance to gain 1 AP on a free aim shot. Well, Verso, that's for you. Oh, also, yeah, I said I was going to give him augmented counter. Yeah, in fact, you should have both of those. Verso. Let's replace critical break with this new thing. Yeah, energizing shots, which might actually be good for you. And then favorites. Critical break. Sure, you might as well have them. But you might as well have those and that while we're here. So, there we go. Right. Hello. You have conquered your foe once again. Should I take you back to the plaza? Oh, yeah, sure. We are back here. That's nice. So this is obviously an area that you're expected to explore. Like it's expected the areas are massive to explore, and it wants you to come back to the central area and then head out on another exploration. Which is cool. More agility. More might. More defense. Cool. It's all good. Okay. I was just thinking about how we're going to handle this. I think what we're going to do, just based on the time in the episode, is I'm going to put a break in here. And then next time, we're going to do some more of this, basically. Do some more exploring. But I'm kind of expecting us to fight pretty much every type of enemy we fought up until this point. Right? I'm kind of expecting us to fight all of that. So, yeah, we'll see. It's definitely a good place for us to get any Minoko skills we're missing, although we didn't get any in the first section, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Sans